Can't get enough Big Brother?
You know you can't stop watching.
See what's happening inside the Big Brother house whenever you want with the live feed on CBS.com.
All day, every day.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Dan may have talked his way off the block, but with her game on the line, it's Brittany who's determined to have the last word.
I'm not even mad at you, Frank. If anybody showed that they were only out for number one in this game, it was the guy who elbowed me in the face during Claw Machine. I just don't want anybody in this house to be under the misinterpretation that Dan is willing to do anything for anybody if it's not the best thing for them. Oh, this is me crying. Oh, it's Dan's funeral. Oh! I was passing out tissues for his funeral. I only wish it had been his funeral, friends. Dab, 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 dab. Poor Dan. Oh, I'm so sad. I am the biggest idiot.
No, you're not. Don't say that about yourself.
And I was crying at the guy's funeral. Please no one here forget that this guy's already won $500,000, but that he's willing to slit people's throats to win it again. I have to give him some credit. He came back from the dead.
The great thing with this whole situation, as far as Brittany going up on the block in Dan's place, is the heat is actually not on me. It's starting to focus more on Dan. The target on his back is growing.
Hey, you guys, let's be a team. Let's be an alliance. Death or dishonor, death for you. Here, have an apple pie made of arsenic. Hey, Danielle, the moment I saw you that first night, I knew that you wanted to be on my team. We would be friends forever. You're dead to me.
Dan is just like the worst person in the entire world. I know in the rational part of my brain that Dan is just really good at this game, but the fact of the matter is, I hate him.
Sweet dreams, Brittany. Sweet dreams, Dan. Tomorrow, your game is over. There he is, the man of the hour. Do you have nothing to say?
I don't know exactly what to say to you.
You can't even say sorry?
I don't know. I guess I don't know what to say.
I guess my biggest mistake in this game is to ever believe anything you said.
What? I don't know what to believe or who to believe now.
You're the only person I trust right now.
This just sucks for me. I either get rid of my closest friend or I get rid of my coach.
As bad as I hate to say this, you're gonna have to make that call. I'll vote however you want me to.
I know.
Last week, I pledged to Shane that I will stick with him.
This is a oath, and I will, in front of a bus, for you. All right?
I'm good, and I appreciate your word.
Unwavering.
I have his back until the end. I'm sticking with him.
All I can do is follow your lead on the vote.
Yeah.
You're in a tough position.
Yeah. So Ian's voting to keep Brittany. Jen and Dan are obviously voting to keep Danielle. Joe and I are together. Whatever I vote, Joe's going to vote the same way. So I have the final decision on who's walking out the door. Brittany was the only person I really trusted in this game, and now she's on the block.
Let's go to the living room and talk with the house guests. Hello, house guests.
Hello.
Ian, I begin with you tonight. Things were very explosive after the veto meeting.
Absolutely.
A lot of harsh words were exchanged. So what's the mood in the house right now?
The mood in the house right now, it's definitely gotten better, but it's definitely a lot more tense than it was a few weeks ago. Definitely.
Pressure cooker in there.
Absolutely.
Jen, you used the power of veto to take Dan off the block. How hard was that decision?
That was probably the most brutal decision I've made thus far here in the house. No question about it. I love Danielle to pieces. It was absolutely a game move on my end.
Okay. Dan, I have never seen anyone survive his own funeral before. So how does it feel?
You know, that funeral, a lot of words were said and some that I regret, you know, but it feels good being alive in this house. And of course, I'm in debt to the rocker chick, Jen, because when someone uses a veto on you, you know, you can't take that lightly. Memphis Garrett used it on me, and I'll never forget what Jen did for me, considering my birthday is coming up this Saturday. So the big 29, I got a gift from Jen, so very grateful for that.
Shane, you shed a lot of tears at Dan's funeral. What made you so emotional?
It's a Big Brother house, Julie. You know, a lot of emotions fly. You don't know what's going to come next. And he surprised the whole house. I know Danielle and Brittany were shedding tears behind me. You know, I kind of got up in the mood, and you know, it was.
Oh, don't blame the ladies. Don't blame the girls.
It was worth it.
Thank you, everyone, and I'll be back in just a few minutes for the live vote and the eviction.
Thanks, Julie.
Coming up, Danielle or Brittany, who will leave the Big Brother house tonight? Plus, do you want to punish or reward the first house guest eliminated from tonight's Head of Household competition? The Big Brother Twitter polls are still open and currently in the lead with 52% of the vote is punishment. But you still have time to vote, so keep your tweets coming. Stay with us.